Family and neighbors continue to remember visiting nurse Joyce Grayson, who was well known for helping her community. The 63-year-old mother and nurse for 36 years was killed 1 year ago yesterday. Police say it happened when she was caring for a patient, a convicted rapist, inside his halfway house in Willimantic. 39-year-old Michael Reese was charged with that murder. Now, at the time, he was on probation after serving a 14-year sentence for stabbing and sexually assaulting a woman in New Haven back in 2006. In the shadow of this tragedy came new protections for home health care workers. Some of those changes, as you mentioned, went into effect October 1st. A $6 million state grant program will fund emergency alert buttons, buddy escort systems, tracking devices, safety training, and a dedicated emergency hotline for field staff. On top of that, home health care agencies are now required to collect certain information during client intake and give that information to any employee assigned to that client. And that specifically includes any history of violence against healthcare workers, domestic abuse, or substance use. And those agencies also have to report any instances of abuse or threats against staff to the Department of Public Health. And the new laws also establish a safety work group to make future recommendations for more protections. The lawyer for Grayson's family says they are pleased to see the changes, but there is a lot more that needs to be done, especially when it comes to getting justice.
We want to ensure that all of the different entities, including the state, who we believe were grossly negligent in permitting this guy to be out in the community and permitting her to work with him, be held accountable, and that the family be provided with the type of closure that they need to be able to move forward in life.
That family has filed the lawsuit against Grayson's employer, Alera Caring, along with the social service agency providing oversight and services to Reese while he was being let back into the community. A claim against the state has also been filed, which would give the family permission to sue the state. A federal investigation by OSHA into Alera Caring found that company did not provide adequate safeguards in Grayson's case and proposed more than $160,000 in penalties. Back to you.